I always open it with "Welcome to Never Stop Shooting." I'm Paul, and this is the title of the game. If you want, you can totally do your own thing too.
I am totally going to use that entire thing in its entirety.
Yeah, go for it. Like I said, that's what I do. Okay.
I'm Paul.
Okay, great. Yeah, you're gonna introduce yourself as me.
Yep, you know it. Okay, let's see what we can do. I'm actually going to use a little bit more of this time to get more composure and then get more presence. And then we'll do something... well, actually, we don't really need to save it at the moment. I just forgot. Give me 2 seconds here. Okay. I'm still afraid. I gotta fix that. Okay. Oh, this is killing me. I'm too afraid to focus on anything. One of the maids has your attention. My lady, couriers have arrived from the Duke of Sedina. We have a Duke in Sedina? Oh, whatever! I failed foreign affairs, okay, I'm gone. No, my lady, the Duchy of Sedina is in Tassie. They have brought you a letter and a gift. Condolences on the death of... Deeply regretted and best wishes. Oh, what a beautiful necklace! Something sparkly! Something sparkly will make me feel better. Let's see... Well, I'm gonna attend service because, to be honest, I need to stop being afraid. That's a better thing. Except for now she's a little bit more willful than I'd like, but, you know, we'll deal with that when the time comes. I'm actually going to continue on here with the presents and the other thing, too. More... Oh, that's even worse! Oh, that's even worse! Oh, this is a game of balance! Oh, this sucks! I am failing so hard right now. It's a Duchy of Ursul! Maybe I should stay and say hello! Okay, I sit beside her, very close together, hands gently touching and speak. She looks busy! You turn and walk a different direction so as not to disturb them. At the moment, you notice something unusual. It looks like someone just left the palace grounds going over to the hedge. Is that a servant, thief, or assassin? I'm going to climb up and look over. Climbing test failed! Okay, so essentially, they're gone. You know, I'm gonna do this and actually try to knock down a little bit of the willfulness. And now she's afraid again. Oh, yay! This game just... in a lot of ways, it's driving me up the wall because I never had to really worry about moods too much in a lot of the other games that I've played. And just to see how a few ticks above the line and it's actually modifying everything, at least we got her above depressed. Like, that's something. But, hokey Dinah. I wonder... Let's see here. I'm actually going to change this up a little bit and do some internal intrigue, basically finding out what the servants are talking about. And apparently I'm too afraid to do anything. These penalties are killing me. As you're walking up the stairs, the maid comes running down, holding a towering pile of linen. Before you can react, she barrels into you, sending you flying. And the sheet's flying. Oh no. Oh, my lady. Actually, that would fit. Oh, my lady, I'm sorry. I'm gonna apologize. No, it was my fault. I should have gotten out of your way. If you say so, my lady. Ooh. Depressed and pressured. Lonely and cheerful. Yielding, lonely and cheerful. You know what? I'm gonna try visiting the dungeons. I know it's gonna pump up my willful, but to be honest, I just... Ah, crap. Yep, I'm gonna pay for that later, but at least the afraid's not gonna be so bad. Ugh. I wonder though. Let us try this out. So what I'm talking about. What I'm wondering about is there might be certain things that benefit from being willful. And so let's see if I figured as much. Depending on what you do and your balance, you'll actually be able to do more. So essentially what I'm getting at is there's some times when you can go and do there's certain actions you can take where it'll be better if you're willful and better if you're yielding. So, I mean, that's awesome. There's a man here to see you. He wishes crown funding for his project. Remember, the treasury is not limited. If you choose to invest, you will have less money to work with later. Your Highness, I have a plan to print books using metal letters, which can be moved and reused. I need to borrow 875 lassie. Lassie. It's a lot of dogs. To assemble the metal and a factory to mold and cast the type. New books. What? No, we are totally interested. Oh my word, my kingdom is doomed. Okay. Well, what I'm going to do is I'm going to play with toys to knock down some of that other stuff, and I'm going to see. It's a bit childish, but you feel better. Pretty much. She's still willful, but she's definitely a lot better balanced. She's a bit lonelier than I thought she'd be, though. So, what we'll do... What we'll do is we'll go back to intrigue and try to find out what people are up to again. And this time, we'll go for economics. I don't actually know if anything that I'm doing, like I'm checking my skills, and obviously some things are being pumped up and some things aren't. There's a lot of stuff here, but I'm doing better. It's not all zero. Okay, let's see what we can do. Oh no! Okay, well, at least that worked. That worked a lot. Your Royal Highness, my sympathies for your loss. Even after all these years, I sometimes forget that my own mother will never be coming back. Thank you. However, I must call your aid. The Ixonite occupation of the country of Imperium has gone on for too long. Now is the time to push back. I know there's been some problems with Ixon, but I never knew the details. I guess they're occupying Southern Marie. I don't know anything about military. I don't want to fight. There must be a peaceful way to settle this. I will send diplomats from Ixon and try for that arrangement. Thank you, Your Highness. Part of me doesn't like this guy. Your Highness, if I may ask, that necklace you're wearing, where did it come from? It was a gift from the Duke of Sedina. Then, have you made arrangements with him? Oh, what sort of arrangements? Your Highness, this is a courting gift. The man wishes to gain your hand in marriage. Well, of course. People just don't give pretty necklaces for without a reason. Unless you're, like, one of them gifting type of people, and then that's, you know... Ugh. You know what? Oh no, I can't even speak to the king? Ooh, I can visit the treasury though. Try to talk your way past, but it doesn't work. Great, now I'm angry and willful. This could be bad. No, I don't want to change. Let's see here. Why do I keep failing? I'm going to actually gonna try for a lot more presents. People will know that I'm there. But of course, you know, that won't work. At all, apparently. I don't know, being willful was one of the worst decisions I've made in this game. But I still stick by it. It's one of the things that's helped me out the most in my life. Representative from Ixen is here. Be careful, no one wants to give up prizes. You have the full support of my sister and myself, Your Highness. Let's just get this over with. Well, I failed history. Let's be bygones be bygone. We will forget about your unprovoked attacks on us, and you will transfer the rights to this little province. Oh, great. I just can see... Oh, I can execute him. Oh, I can execute him. I so want to execute him. Because they are an invading country. They are trying to do that. But part of me doesn't want to bluff or intimidate either. I don't want to surrender the province, though, and I don't want to offer them money. I would rather give money to people who deserve it than an invading country, but I don't know. You know what? Part of me says I don't have the composure to bluff and intimidate. Which is normally what I do in this situation. Like, just get back. So, he's dead! And there you have our answer. Yay, I started a war! Yeah. Depressed and pressured. Well, at least it pleases the father, and now she's mad. And it's not even that mad. Ugh. And I bet you this is going to affect everything. And she's going to be angry and... Oh, actually, it's not too bad. I'm going to need that presence to be able to get in. Because I want that crystal. That's my main goal at this point. Yes! It cost me a full battalion of sword... Okay, so it cost... That's a lot of soldiers. Oh... He'll be happy, but we could have done better. Oh, I wish I could actually take off that one thing. Gonna see what Dad has to say. Dad, if trouble with Ixen started years ago, why didn't Mom fix it? Your mother told the Duke of Marie and the Duchess of Helenus that it was their problem and they should sort it out themselves. Oh, should I have done that? The situation is different now. Everyone on all sides is wishing to see what sort of queen is coming to the throne. Everyone is judging me! Well, yeah, you are going to be the queen. This is why I'm not, like, qualified to actually teach a queen how to be a queen. I'm just doing it by guess and by gosh, and, you know, she's not very happy about it, and neither is anybody else, but... we have a purpose, and we have a goal, and once we get that done, once we have that presence, it'll be a lot easier to get particular people to back down. Or at least that's my hope. I'm too angry. Ah, but it worked. Ah, Your Highness, what a pleasure it is to see you in person at last. You know, for a guy who's trying to court me, that ain't too bad. And apparently I failed that too. You know, he doesn't actually look that old, but you can never tell. Like, I've been into anime for a long time, and I gotta tell you, trying to tell ages is insane. Like, I can't tell. Like, this guy could be 30, this guy could be 21, who knows? But to be totally honest, he is courting a 15-year-old, so let's hope he's, like, 21? I don't know. I really don't know. You know what? Because this is just a game and my first time playing through, we're going to accept his offer. Woo! Oh no, my dad is not aware that... Yep, I'm only 14 years old. It's my decision. Oh, wow. I have a feeling this is going to bite me in the butt later, but at the same time... Yeah, you can just tell by the king's face is like... There's nothing I can do. They're all idiots, and there's nothing I can do. Okay. Part of me says I shouldn't try again, but I do want to. Presence, angry and willful. Oh, this is not good. My mood is spiraling out of control. What's the opposite? So I have to make her more afraid. Okay, now I get what to do. And what to do. We will get that thing. How is this working? How is presence actually being brought back up? Because this should actually be giving me a huge penalty, and it's only giving me... Yes! Okay, so I have to go and train in the other stuff now. Tempted murder and requests mercy of the crown. Okay, poison my sister. Wow! Well, apparently I failed another history test. What do you have to say? What do you have to say for yourself? It's justice it is! Them devils killed me brother and broke me mom's heart. Lied to her they did, and went to see why they'd not come back. Said they'd gone for a soldier when he would never have. He weren't the only one neither. I waited 10 years for my chance to get my own back. That's justice. You see, she's completely unrepentant. Hang her and be done with it. Well, I don't know what I should do about this. Either way, murder is a serious crime. I'm gonna imprison her. You have tried to murder a noble of my domain, and I will have no reason to believe you wouldn't do it again. You'll be imprisoned for the rest of your life. You'll not have me. Oh wow, I could die right here. Yep, and I failed archery. That's stupid. Ooh, she died too. Well, I hate to do this to you guys, but I am done. I would love to continue playing, as this game is actually hilariously fun. And to be honest, I've played tons of games in the past where I've actually had to balance stuff out like this. I don't know why, I find them a lot of fun. But this is James, and this has been Never Stop Shooting. Always keep that gun in the air. See ya!
Oh yeah, this is the boss.
Maybe over here. Now, what was I looking for again?
Yeah, he deserved that. I'm not gonna hold that against you.
So what's those blue and red patches?
Blue area represents the blue team's territory. You don't want to go there wearing anything red unless you are ready for a switchblade rumble.